inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I moved on by my own will. I had nothing else I wanted to do. Was it hard? But I didn't hate it. I did not even like it. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. I'm not waiting for Santa Claus. I already have the gift, just can't open the box. I know all about it, no one can solve it unless I decide to do something about it. It's not even a case. I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I hate the alarm clock I chose. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to the gray haze into sky blue. I know who you are. I'm not leaving you again. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. There is nowhere to go back and nowhere to go. It's all delusional. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can't go home because I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame. but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. It's my stress, that's for sure. I never wanted to run away. I was very motivated. Then what is this feeling? Who would I ask? I've been patient, but it was bearable. I've had the gray haze for a long time though. I never found out what it was. I taste like vegetables I don't like. The town inside me and everyone's voice. Only I'm not there, just watching from afar. I can go home, 'cause I'm afraid something will change. Me without me, I'm the one to blame.
Wow, we're going off to a watery start, aren't we? Nice to see you, RDF. Nice to see you, Marcus. There's some coffee. There's some actual water for my really cute cup. We're no longer fighting dreamers. It's time for Bluebird. Oh god, let's see if I can pronounce this correctly. Habataitara Odoranai toite Mezashita no wa Aoia no Sora. I don't know the cadence I'm supposed to do. I never listened to Bluebird. You start a sentence with you say, I'm gonna start singing Hamilton. Anyways, we're starting Ninja Storm 3 today. My journey to Naruto, and we're on the final game of this trilogy. I'm gonna have to open an actual disc soon. Also, my game audio is like nothing. I hope you guys can hear something. It's the best Naruto's ever made. Oh, there it is.
The fourth great ninja
Tell that to Flows Go. I think the roomies are gonna make an appearance on stream once we're comfortable. I don't know. Depends on the vibe. I want to limit personal guests to the Sunday crew right now. And you know, until I catch a vibe. Not only that, but like they have lives too. So it is TBD, to be determined and decided. Oh, that guy's got a nose. Is he a sage too? That's saying I need to hold them at sword point? No, but that would make me feel safer in this neighborhood. There's a guy sleeping just outside the apartment. Like, not my unit, but like the building. Just hanging out on the floor, you could see like the little piece of spittle go down, like it was like a cartoon where it was every time he breathed in, the spittle would go up a bit, and then when he breathed out, it would go down a little bit. Does this look worry enough? I mean, this piano. Also, apologize for the echo. I'm gonna be getting some acoustic foam and a shield for the microphone to try and fix that. No save data found. Let's make some new save data. Let's learn some mechanics. Let's see if this is better than 1 and 2. Ultimate Adventure! Online pat. So, Naruto! You challenged me to a duel. Well, you'll have to beat my grandfather's deck. Whoops. God, I'm so used to pushing my hair the other way, because that's where I have the camera. There we go. Also, less crunchy Carson. Even though my camera is on the same desk, it is lots closer to me, so. Sayawiki, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I guess I should explain who I am. Hi, I'm Carson, the titular space shark. I play a bunch of variety stuff. I play whatever, and I only ever watched, like, the first 19 episodes of Naruto, so we're playing Naruto. I'm learning so much, like how Rock Lee totally beat Gaara, even though the game told me that he didn't. I still won against Gaara. Ninja TCG is real in universe? I believe it. Oh, hell yeah, can we play as that deer? One of my favorite things in anime was in Nichijou, the principal of the school saw a deer on the property. So he walked up to it and suplexed it. Naruto da Tebayo! There we go. You can play as Shikamaru? I mean, Shika means deer in Japanese. Wait, why does it have the Sharingan?
A hero who saved the Hidden Leaf Village from an attack by a vicious beast.
Do I have to make a separate command for Naruto as the Aruto command? Do I have to draw Aruto in a headband?
It's the Nine Tails!
Shit, that might be a project. Being under Sharingan Genjutsu gives you the Sharingan eyes, but I assume... Okay, yeah. All the corpses had Rinnegan. I getcha. This is starting off strong.
Who truly risked his life defending
Why is the
village.
Nine Tails doing that? Being a real piece of work, not gonna lie.
A noble man with a burning will of fire.
Did you notice me?
Oh, is this Boruto's granddad? Nine Tails is just taking a walk. Yeah! This village was in the way. It was really rude of them to build it there. Nine Tails had a perfect, like, picnic path. It was gonna go on the side of a mountain, have a lunch.
Destroy this.
Ah, this is happening. What a jerk. Building that village right there. Okay, so now he's thinking with portals.
This much power.
Enter the official kaiju.
I redirect this.
That's not very cash money of you, Toby.
I am your opponent.
And you're done for.
He got away.
Who's Toby? It's the Masked Man.
Fast.
Oh, that's right. He's got this. Sorry, the tiger stripe mask. It's obviously Madara. Jump Force spoiled me because I know Madara is a guy with a
That
fan.
will never be forgotten.
God,
Prologue.
we
Nine Tails
should
attacks.
totally play Jump Force after this. I think I can still download it even though it's unlisted.
passed right through him. What was that jutsu?
Ultimate Decision! Okay. Ultimate decisions occur during the story, in battles with powerful bosses, and in various other places. Here, you put yourself in the character's place and select a route for future developments. Gameplay will change. Oh, so I can do this completely uncanon. If you own it, you can still play it. That's good. There are two routes, the hero route and the legend route. Okay. Points will make your item palette grow. Well, I didn't really use items in the last two games, so this will be fine. You're replaying Code Vein? Oh, that sounds great. Alright. Are we gonna be a legend? Or are we gonna be a hero?
The village. Is it all right?
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna leave this to a poll. Give me one sec. I'm gonna do like an actual good poll with my on-screen thing. Poll. Alright. Are we... What are we? Just gotta slap the URL into the old settings. There we go. And that should pop up on your screens. Are we heroes or are we legends? You should vote however you want. If you want to vote for which route we're taking, just put a number in the chat. Either 1 for hero or 2 for legend. I'll let this poll run for like, I want to say 30 seconds more. Oh, it is overwhelmingly legend. Heroes die, legends live forever? Exactly. Heroes always get remembered, but we know legends never die. Alright. Poll's closed. Let's go the legend route. Why not? An indescribable premonition comes over Minato. Who is the source of this fearsome chill?
I'm worried about the village. But
This fearsome foe is definitely not chill.
How did you get this far in just the blink of an eye?
who are you? Why are you attacking the leaf?
What good would it do if I told you? You'll all be finished off in no time anyway.
I assume this happens in the past, so I'm sorry to break it to you, but that doesn't happen. Alright. Keep health gauge at 40% or more. Let's see if I can do that.
There's no hope for you.
Let the battle begin! A ninja who has the power to control the Nine Tails, and can slip in and out of the Hidden Leaf Village.
Okay.
As far as I know, there's only one person who fits that description. Don't tell me. You Madara Uchiha? Right, you go.
You might be. Okay, you know what?
Let's go. Just about.
Don't. The teleport is a lot more forgiving in this game, holy shit. Okay, this is a pretty cool fight, though. Oh, we got quick time events now.
You seem concerned about the village.
15 years? Yeah, that's
that
fine.
doesn't mean you can let me out of your sight, does it? You must be feeling.
Sure hope the new
conflicted.
leader of this village doesn't die on the day he became leader. That would be horrible.
I'll just have to trust that the third Hokage and the villagers can take care of the hidden leaf. Right now, I've got to focus on finishing this guy off.
I definitely wasn't confused by the fact that there was the third Hokage, but there were 4 guys on the mountain. Better of the Ninja Storm games? I'm excited! Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun, like, exploring the lore of Naruto. Even though I'm not necessarily good at the games, like, these cutscenes are fire.
At this rate, the hidden leaf village will be... Don't give up so
Who wins? Man who can teleport all over, or man who can phase through anything?
We can't shy away, no matter how powerful the force we face. We have a village to
Just make him phase through the ground and fall out of the loading zone.
Let's go. Now's the time to gather our forces and drive this thing out of the village.
It's a very similar skill. Yeah, you're right. Oh, okay.
We won't let him terrorize our village any longer.
We're playing this number 3, I guess. Ninetales attack number 1. Defeat the Ninetales. Guard. Okay, blocking won't work. We're already up because I don't block. There's vocals in this song? Jeez, we're being spoiled. Who wins? The man who is considered the god of shinobi, as he lived to a ripe old age. Or Fuzzy Boy. Okay, don't miss the danger marks. That's bad. Ninetales is about to attack. Dodge fast. Okay. What? Dodge, then attack. Go to buildings with blue marks to attack the Ninetales. Can't get close? Don't. What? If you can't get close, just give up. It's fine. Okay.
Lord Nerd, the Ninetales are starting to act sluggish. It should be feasible to engage in close combat.
I can do this. I can win. I feel great. I can do this. Oh, thanks, Daybreak.
Take cover!
Do I really need to take cover? Oh, right, the Leaf Ninja are helping. This is the village. How about that? Press L1 to call them and give orders. Okay. Yeah, you guys distract him while I jump around. Get up, and get down. Oh, thank God for Choza. Who's Choza? Reinforcements have arrived. Choza and the others are solid support. Follow the arrows around the third Hokage and meet up. Alright, press the buttons over their heads. Okay. Oh, is that Shoji's dad? Does Choza get to be a kaiju? Holy shit, this is so cool! Okay, you know what? Expansion Jutsu is... I'm down. Okay. Quick time events. This was in the second one. Sorry, I can't take a look at the chat until I finish the quick time event. This is gonna take all of my brain power to body slam the Fuzzy Boy. Oh, okay. Never mind, I guess.
Reinforcements from the Inuzuka clan will arrive at any moment.
Okay. Oh, he's the tired boy. You watched Treasure Planet? Treasure Planet was good. It's like Atlantis, where it's one that Disney ignores for no good reason.
You, sir. The ears of the clan has arrived.
Great, where are they?
Sorry, sir. We kept you waiting. All right. Let's get
Yeah, you
this
kept me
party
waiting.
started.
Okay, it looks like they're like somewhere around here. Is that them? Hi.
Synchronized attack. Understood.
They grapple with the kaiju and lives. Right? Giga Durir Break! That's how Team Daiguren rolls. That was Kiba's mom? Hell yeah. Oh, that's right, because Kiba had the Giga Drill break in the last one. He had the dual one with the doggo, whose name I can't quite remember because it's been a bit. Akamaru, there we go. Oh, I can't hit him from there. Alright, let's go here. Oh, I thought I could get one more on him. It's alright, we got this. Sorry folks, it's a bit toasty in this room because, unlike where I was living last time, I don't have air conditioning here. But he didn't hit my weakness.
Let's go.
God, it's cool seeing all these parents. Hey, Radiance!
I got it. Now we'll launch an offensive. Get ready to attack him all at once, everyone.
Hurrah! There we go.
Charge!
The longest 5 work days of your life. I hope you get some rest, Radiance. Hang out. Chill with us. You deserve it. This is a really good opening fight. I really enjoyed that. There we go. I S-ranked Legend mode. It's really fun seeing immediate history. It feels like it adds good depth to the show. Absolutely. Finally got home, and now you can relax. Absolutely. Rest up. Other Twitch streamers will tell you to hydrate, but on this stream, we tell people to relax and rest. Your body needs it. Oh, thanks for the drink.
Holding out as expected, and yet the Hidden Leaf Village will not lose.
If only Might Dai was here, too bad he did.
Now, is this a contract seal? The Nine Tails is no longer yours.
When they... Ooh. Hold up. We unlocked a secret factor. Anyways, why would you name your kid Might Die? Like, you've gotta dislike your child to do that, right? hey, Trum. Secret factors. We had those in the last
I
game.
have to win. I can't lose this battle.
He then proceeded to lose the battle.
Let the battle begin.
Okay. Ooh, secret action. Marked to the left is displayed. Secret action is hidden somewhere. Use the icon near the energy gauge as a hint. Okay.
It seems your title isn't just for show.
Where is it?
Hokage.
I will defeat him and protect the village. That is my duty.
Take note of that seal, it's gonna be important.
Just as I go. Let's go.
Oh no! He teleported behind me! That was very personnel, kid. Okay, but what's the secret action that I'm supposed to do? Is that a foot? Am I supposed to call the foot plan? Is Shredder gonna help us beat the Nine Tails?
Just as I thought.
Uh-oh. Give a hug as the secret action?
You're worthy of your title.
Okay, well, I don't think I got it.
Inflicting injury upon me and separating me from the Nine Tails. But he will be mine for good one day.
Probably not.
I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to go about it.
Given his tone, he's not joking around. But for now,
Oh, sorry, the seal on the masked man. Yes. If anything, he'd want to control. Yes, but, like, in order for him to control the Nine Tails, he'd have to help us out, so it's kind of like cooperation by association. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Actually, that was Boruto's grandpa. It was Boruto's dad's dad. Oh man, I unlocked a bunch of characters. I also unlocked a ninja trading card. Hell yeah.
We've driven him out of the village. Now keep at him, one after another. Charge! It's going to do that again? Not so fast, you moron!
Hell yeah. We can use it for Stream Sakai. I hate to say it, but I might have to phone it in a little bit for Stream Sakai this week. I'm gonna be going to
I know.
the cafe this week to do some writing for it, so. Movie Shredder's mask is pretty cool? Absolutely. Like, the live action movies with the practical effects were top notch.
Minato, you teleported the Nine Tails with you?
I teleported the Nine Tails to King Kai's planet. Hey, Jonathan King. Facebook finally working for FFB last week? Yes!
He never hesitated, despite
I
the
also
approaching
pulled
threat.
both of the giant robot units, and I'm really happy about that. So,
Are you okay?
now I just need to get them to +3.
He fought to the end to protect what was
And
precious to
that's
him.
right, he teleported QB to
Somehow
the
I managed to get this
King
far,
Kai's plan and release Bojack.
but I don't have much chakra left.
Now Naruto and Goku have to defeat it. So we're talking about Ninja Turtles and how you want to info dump them. I mean, you're in good company. Daybreak's also huge into Ninja Turtles. And, I mean, I grew up with it.
I'll stop him.
Less so
One
the
way or
80s one,
another.
it was just on, but like... The 90s movies, the 2003 series,
protect.
and the 2007 movie were what I grew up on.
And as long
The
as I have
2012
that,
series happened while I was in
swear.
college for illustration animation, so I took a lot of inspiration from it too.
Is the story of a hero.
Skipping Final Fantasy X? Fair enough. I got my last Summoner Yuna to bump her up to
I'll never
EX3,
give
so...
up.
I'm saving all my rainbow tickets for Nier, but
The
I like
story
pulling,
of a
so...
hero. I love.
Oh! Who's saying this? Just graded, but the greats out. Oh, absolutely. Goku gets wrapped up in everyone's business, exactly. 71,000 for Nier, dang. If you hold circle, okay, that's cool. Hyperfixating on Rise. Something you love is how they tied together all their big villains. I only ever saw a little bit of Rise. But the animation was amazing. I gotta watch the rest of it. And the movie.
Brings hope.
I heard that it was expertly done,
if
but
you
because it
walk
wasn't
into the jaws
as
of death.
traditional as other series, a lot of the
if you're faced with
actually
crisis.
types of fans kind of went down on it, so...
Let your will burn ever brighter. Fight for those who believe in you.
And this is the story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. Yep.
That's what a hero is.
Crowned your EX3 Elron? Nice.
Even as
I gotta
days
crown my
pass,
Tifa. She's at
and the
EX3
past
and
is
pretty
replaced by the
powerful.
future.
Does have trouble
That name will
writing
remain
women.
as
In this
solid
case,
as
it
rock.
fits the narrative he's built. Kushina can't
Leaving
fight
its
because the
traces
Nine
in
Tails
the
was
new
ripped out of her,
age.
causing her to start dying, as Gaara is
A
the only
name is
character
once more
to ever
inherited
survive
in
being
this world of
Jinchuki'd.
chaos.
Okay. That's interesting.
That's what a hero is.
I had absolutely
Carved into
no
history. Its
no
name
idea
is
that anyone had Jinchuriki'd before Gaara.
Ramen, ramen. And Kakashi Sensei's buying. Couldn't be better than that.
Well, you and Sakura.
I mean,
are
he
both
has
working
reason
hard
to
help
celebrate.
rebuild the leaf.
There was kind of a rewind, and he
Superior should
didn't.
reward his
He
subordinates every
undied.
once in a while.
I wish Sai could have come too.
He had an
Getting a
errand to
demon
run
spirit
that he
pulled out of a
couldn't put off.
Jinchuriki
We'll
pretty
bring it
much
next
kills
time.
the Jinchuriki
Hey,
dead.
no worries, it's fine.
Okay,
I'll eat enough ramen
so
for Sai, too.
Gaara was the
Naruto, that doesn't
exception.
make it
I get it.
fine. Whatever, this is gonna be great.
Seeing you
Still,
like this,
God,
no one would ever think
we've
you
only
were the
seen a
hero
couple of
who saved the
Jinchuriki
hidden
too,
leaf.
so
Don't tell me you're gonna start with that too.
I hope we get to learn
Lately, I've
more
been
about
getting
them.
that everywhere I go,
I
and
love
it
the
just makes
idea
me
of
feel
like
so
ancient
weird.
beasts being sealed ninja to become
Well,
weapons
you
of
did
mass
save the
destruction.
village. That's a
It kind of really makes the
People
world
want heroes
that
to
much
look up
cooler.
to. That's just the way they are.
I guess.
Rise having all the turtles look distinct is so cool. They're all different kinds of turtles, and they all have many physical features that mimic the
Right
turtles
now,
they're based
it's
on.
way more fun to
Absolutely.
get to Ichiraku ASAP.
Like it's always been it's turtles, whatever. But like the fact that they're different turtles,
For me, little
you know, they're not
ramen.
necessarily brothers by blood in that sense, but they're
Swear,
found
complete
family
ramen
through
addict, you know
Splinter.
that?
So Oron's at 9,500. Dang. That's my id when he's in a trance state. Oh man. We're in construction times. Just great, but also the greats add level intimidation. Still wish he fought in Soto, but the parents had to be Karens. Yeah. In some main story scenes, you can use free movement, you can go anywhere. Okay. But we're just gonna go to plot points. Okay, orange exclamation point is a story mission, purple is a request. Okay. Saving. Sometimes the auto-save, thank you, I appreciate it. Are the save points birdhouses again? Ooh, coupons. Yeah, we should probably get some healing items. Alright, well, let's talk to some people. Let's get our bearings. Hi. Sheesh. The guy's never going to show. If he keeps this up, the mission will get delayed. Ugh.
Alright.
Okay, gonna work hard again today. For now, we just have to work together and get the Leaf up and running again. They gave Mikey a different voice other than Surfer Dude number 15. Have a second EX3 Seth? Hell yeah. Hey Naruto, how have you been? Naruto, teach me some shuriken jutsu again sometime. I want to hurry up and get stronger so I can go on missions with you. Oh man, it's almost as though Naruto is some sort of celebrity. What's over here? Can I go this way? Okay, I can't go that way. Man, it's so weird to see the Hidden Leaf Village in such disrepair, but also how they have plastic pylons. Like, the time period for Naruto is so interesting to me, because it's this combination of, like, old and modern aesthetics that really just throws me off guard. We'll just have to split up. You take the north and I'll take the south. This is gonna be grueling. What are you two sighing about? Kakashi, we need to talk. I see. So you're placing birdhouses throughout the village today. True, ninja do need carrier pigeons in order to keep in contact. Now that reconstruction's coming along, they're talking about increasing the number of birdhouses. But that's a lot of work, and the village is huge. I don't know if we can get it done today. Well, we can do one for you if you want. Really? Are you sure? But what about the ramen? Think of this as your last job before eating ramen. I guess so. The Rise Turtles act the most like actual teenagers out of all the iterations, so that's fair. From what you've seen of Rise, it's really cool with the turtles and their interactions with each other. Yeah! Like, I've only ever watched the first episode, but it was really, really well done. And from what I hear, like, everything about the show is really good, just people online ruined it. The My Hero principle, how much of delayed tech development do you get when you introduce magic powers and society has to deal with that? 3 major wars, one of them was just feudal wars that lasted untold numbers of years. Well, then you get Guilty Gear, right? In Guilty Gear, Y2K happened, and then some guys were like, hey, you know how you avoid Y2K? You use magic. So humanity developed on the course of magic as being the default and got rid of technology, except for one country, but they went on a blimp and didn't really adapt magic. Anyways, but what's really cool is by the year 2170, I think? 2170, maybe sometime in the 2180s, it's basically magic in the form of technology. Like, you don't have cell phones, but you have, like, you can create a magic sigil on your ear and call people. Like, there's still computers, but they don't run on electricity per se. They run on magic. And Guilty Gear is such a cool aesthetic. Because I think Guilty Gear blends magic and technology the best in fiction, in my opinion. Rise Raph is more sensitive and less of a tough guy. Less of a party dude, less cool but rude. And eventually... Wait, no, in Rise, Leonardo isn't even the leader of the group transformed from the Norm by the nuclear goop. It's Raph that's the leader, and then Leo takes over, like, way later, right? So, Kakashi, your team can put in the birdhouse near the Hidden Leaf Gate. We'll take care of the rest. Oh, and the materials are in that pod. Don't forget to take those. Got it. We really appreciate this. First, we gotta get the materials from that pod. Then we head over to the Hidden Leaf Gate. Let's get this done quick. Okay. I got the components by destroying that pod. Sorry. The Rise Turtles are very close family-wise and aren't outright violent to each other. Like 2012. They're shown time and time to care for each other. That's good. Leo takes over at the very end of Season 2, late enough that we don't get to see him become a leader until the movie. Crazy. Special Elite Ninja and Naruto train to become Hurricanegers. Goranger and Shurikenger? Oh, that would be rad. Hey, sorry for kicking over your sign. Oh, you have a request? Nah. I gotta build a birdhouse. Sorry, guy. There! It's all done! Nice job. This ought to work fine. I'll report the details to Izumo and Kotetsu and let them know we're done. Achieved! I got $5. Hell yeah. Okay, so birdhouses are save points again. Man, I'm hungry. Need ramen. Yeah, I know. I swear, all he ever talks about is ramen this, ramen that. Ramen. Ramen! Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. Because on the 19th, I start school, and I'm going to school for acting, right? So I want to play a lot of RPGs and stuff like that to see how my voiceover improves. Like, I want to be able to look at the voiceover for this, and then the voiceover a year later, and see just how crazy the improvement is. Wonder if the teacher will be late again. No matter how long I wait, he never shows. They became Power Rangers. Sasuke wouldn't have been such a dick. I don't know, maybe Sasuke would be like a Psycho Ranger. Oh right, we can't leave the village, we need ramen. They both love ramen. Naruto Janaito! I'm gonna have to fix my lighting. It's a bit too warm, and I look like way more red than I should. Okay. No! God. Why? Why would you flip me over like that? That was a weird decision by the camera. It's also why Naruto keeps chasing after Sasuke. He loves ramen.
Kakashi-sensei's paying, so the sky's the limit.
Sasuke really does go raw, doesn't he? Your entire village gets blown up. Now you gotta change the sea level Wikipedia page. Just rebuilding the whole thing, extra 15 feet down. Jeez.
There you are. Hey, I've been looking for you.
Oh man.
Eva, what's the matter?
So, okay, so I moved to a downtown area, right? I can literally skateboard 3 minutes and I'm in the heart of downtown. Not even 3 minutes. Like, I could probably skateboard there in 2 minutes. Anyways, but really close to me is an actual, like, really good ramen place within walking distance. And it's a little bit expensive, but God, I'm so excited to be able to just walk for ramen. Shout out to Donnie in this version for being good and very relatable autistic representation. Seems a bit iffy at first, but he is written well, which makes all the difference. I'd have to check it out. I'll be honest, like, the only representation that I've really seen actual autistic people praise was the Blue Ranger in 2017 Power Rangers. So it's something that's really rare and something that, like, I'd like to know so that I know if an autistic character is well represented. Like, I love having that frame of reference by people who actually know what they're talking about, right? Same with, like, if trans people praise a trans character in media. Like, it's something that you look into because that is the most powerful frame of reference that you can have.
Listen up and just stay calm. All right. Lady Tsunade has been dismissed as Hokage.
Who? Who dismissed Tsunade? Why?
The 6th Hokage is some guy named Danzo. I don't know him, but apparently he's pretty shady.
But how? Who decided this?
Did you say Danzo?
But Donzo is Sai's boss, right?
He was the guy that made it really hard for people in the last game, right? He was the reason that Naruto couldn't come because he killed a baby frog, right?
Right. And he's also the guy who plotted a conspiracy with Orochimaru.
So, your rules are as follows. Sakura, you're Hurricane Blue. Sasuke, Hurricane Yellow. And Naruto, Hurricane Red. Naruto spits out ramen. Ah! Show did end Paranormal Park. Sorry, the show Dead End Paranormal Park has amazing autistic and trans reputation. That's good to know.
And
I'll have to
that's
check
not
out a
the
couple
only
of clips
shocker.
at the very
The 6th
least.
Hokage declared Sasuke
Give me a sec to
rogue
throw that into
ninja.
YouTube really quick. Dead End. There we go. I'll have that for after the stream. Thanks, Glass Gummy Bear.
And issued a decree permitting his disposal.
What?
Okay.
This is still just a rumor, all right? I don't know anything for sure, but it sounds like Sasuke.
Yeah,
joined up with the
it's time for the
Akatsuki
Kill
and did some
Danzo arc.
damage to a hidden cloud ninja.
Sasuke? In the Akatsuki? Why? What's he doing there?
How should I know? I don't get it either.
If he's crossed a hidden cloud ninja, the Raikage won't just let it slide.
Okay, so the Kage that we know, in the Hidden Mist Village, it's the Mizukage, right? Because that's the water one. In the Hidden Cloud Village, it's the Raikage. Rai means lightning in Japanese, so that makes sense, right? I can kind of see the Sand Village being the Kazekage, kind of, because, I don't know, wind and sand, I guess. But, like, so the way that it's spelled, the Hokage for the Hidden Leaf Village is fire. Like, we got fire, water, lightning, and wind. But the leaf one, I would think, would be the wind one, right? Because leaves and wind makes sense. Fire and sand would make sense. Why is the wind... Sorry. Personal beef with naming conventions. Never played Ninja Storm 3, so you did wonder where it started? This seems about right. That's good to know. This is my first time playing the Ninja Storm games as well. The only other Naruto game that I played was, was Clash of Ninja 1, which conveniently ended where I stopped watching. So, after, like, Ninja Storm 1 skipped the Zabuza arc, which is all the Naruto that I watched, like, all at once. Otherwise, it was just scattered episodes. So, now we're in Shippuden. He's the leader? Oh, fuck. Ohio Jack displays a lot of autistic traits, special interests, difficulty communicating. That's fair. I think Dingo had stated that, like, you're allowed to read the characters any way you want. Just so long as, you know, you don't try to establish that it's canon without, like, referencing. So, you know, I could see Ohio Jack displaying those traits. Absolutely. Kind of like how I could see people reading Irina before she talked about Joshua as lesbian instead of bi. And not only that, but, you know, some people might identify Irina in a different way than I played her. And that's, like, I'm glad that people are seeing stuff in characters in Fool's Gold that we may not have necessarily caught. I absolutely love reading about, like, fan theories and, like, alternate stories that they want to do. The fact that Fool's Gold has so many, like, so much fan interaction makes me so happy. Konoha was the first ninja village, so it started in the Oh! That makes sense. That clears everything up, Saiwiki. Thank you so much. Naruto becoming the Red Ranger would make people say, oh, we're dead.
And Sasuke's a rogue ninja to begin with. Standard operating procedure is to erase him. It was only Lady Tsunade's benevolence that was indulging us to settle this privately.
I'm gonna go talk to Donzo.
I'll go too.
Wait. Your barging over there won't solve anything.
But if this happens, then Sasuke's...
Yes, and that's why I'm telling you to wait. This is the one time you need to stay cool and collected. Donzo is expecting the both of you, particularly you, Naruto, to act rashly, in anger.
Listen to Kakashi, he's being smart right now.
If you rush in yelling, you'll be playing right into his hands. He'll have you confined here and you won't be able to do a thing.
Then what are we supposed to do?
Just calm down. First, we need to get the details.
Just send Akamaru after him. Have him get assassinated by a dog with a knife.
Then we can act. It won't be too late. For now, grit your teeth and calm down. Got it?
Slowly getting to Lord of the Rings, even though you're not really into high fantasy? I mean, there can absolutely be exceptions, right?
Yes, we get it.
Welcome back, RDF.
So, Donzo, you've finally begun to make your move.
It's cool when you find something in a genre that you don't really, like, doesn't usually mesh with you, right? It's like, oh, wow, there can be good things like
Lord
this?
Donzo, everything's ready.
Fine. My time has come. I've spent so long in the darkness, and I finally received my chance. Sarutobi, I'll establish my ideal ninja world by my own methods.
Alright, but he sounds evil. He sounds like a
Plain
Palpatine kind of guy.
It must not be allowed to fail. Fu, Torene, do not forget that.
Do it.
Sir.
We're moving out.
I am the Hokage. I am the Hidden
Chapter
Leaf.
1.
I am the Senate. Is that Naruto's room? Or is he in, like, ninja jail? I would have expected Naruto to have a room that was a bit more fun, you know?
Just calm down. First, we need to get the details.
Like the things that are totally in a genre you hate, but you kind of refuse to accept them as being part of the genre because you love them as much. Like, oh, I love Rocket League, but you hate sports games.
That's what
It's not a
Kakashi
sports
Sensei
game.
said, but...
Okay, sorry, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna see if I have something. Because there is one sports game that I would love to play on the stream, just because of how out there it is. I think I own it, but I could be wrong. Where are you? Maybe I don't. Where is it? I thought for sure that I had NBA 2K16. I'm pretty sure it was 2K16. But I might be incorrect. Granblue Fantasy Versus, Last Guardian, Detroit. I thought I had an NBA game on here. Damn it. That sucks. Anyways, so NBA 2K16 has a story mode written by Spike Lee and supposed to be a drama, but it goes really goofy. Give me 1 sec. Let's see if I can find it. $2K16. Ah, man, really? I might have to find a physical copy. NBA 16, maybe? No, I think it might have been unlisted. That sucks. You don't hate Lord of the Rings, but you don't... But you do like some aspects? Like live-action Dumbledore? Seeming like he's done with everyone's shit? That's fair. Naruto's room is an extreme waste pit with expired milk. See, that makes sense. I can kind of understand where that's coming from. He was a child, never had parents teach him to take care of things. Third came by once every couple of weeks to give him money as a... Aw. Didn't want to put all those assets in? Yeah, but you can make it a texture. You wouldn't have to make the assets. You just have to, like, make a generic pile and then throw a texture over it. Heavy rain? Jason! Jason!
But I really can't just...
I kind of want to have, like, a period where we play all the really bad David Cage games. Like, all of them. We go through Indigo Prophecy, Heavy Rain, the one with Elliot Page, and Detroit. I completely forget the name of the game with Elliot Page, because I never played it. And I never played Detroit either. I just watched two best friends play it. I think it was Best Friends.
Mr. Naruto, the weather sure is nice today, huh? I'm cheering for you. Do your best!
The Nissan's game developers either put their whole ass into making things or very much half-assed it. You mean every David Cage game? Yeah. When is it gonna be that I replay games that the best friends played? Oh, okay, I'm down here now. Works for me. Yeah, now it's time for us to talk to Danzo. After we're through with him, he'll be Danzo. Oh. Say, take Choji out training sometimes, would you? He's still got a long way to go. If he's with you, he'll work hard. What about you? Getting called a hero may feel odd, but you'll get used to it fast.
Just grit your teeth and bear it for now. I got 20 cents from that pot. Better than most pots. Man, I might have to make some leftover curry once I'm done here. Oh man, okay, so another great perk of living downtown is the restaurants, right? And just across the corner from me is a place called Chicken World. It's only in the area that I live, like the Vancouver and Victoria area.
You were going to find Danzo, weren't you?
Wait.
I won't let you. Kakashi told me all about it. He wants me to keep an eye on you.
Wasn't... I thought Yamato was dead.
I have to talk to Danzo. There's something I've got to check.
Now don't be selfish. Didn't Kakashi tell you to calm down?
Was that... Am I wrong? I thought Yamato was dead.
I can't just stand by and watch this.
And force your way through me?
If you won't move, then yeah.
Why do I think Yamato was dead?
No choice. That's how you're gonna be.
Smoker Dude is
I'll
dead?
have to restrain you by force.
I don't know. Maybe it's because he looks so generic that I thought he died. Anyways. Chicken World. The chicken is amazing. I don't think I'd order the chicken sandwich again, but like I also ordered chicken nuggies and they were hand breaded. And like it's Pakistani fried chicken, so like the spice level was just right. Slowly through Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of Mordor was great.
Let the battle begin.
They both have generic faces. That's fair. There we go. Kakashi was dead, but he got better? Yeah, and then they didn't get to show us when he talked to his dad. That didn't hurt, Yamato. In fact, that was kind of okay. Hi. Shadow of War? Okay, I heard Shadow of War wasn't quite as good as Shadow of Mordor. Really? Listen, Yamato. There we go. I finally landed it.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall.
Game over.
I don't know. That wall was pretty thick.
Sorry about that, Captain Yamato. I'm gonna go talk to Danzo.
We'll talk to Dad and pop him back to life. Hell yeah. Celebrimbor's a dick? Yeah. I don't know a lot of the, lore for Lord of the Rings, but I do recall that Celebrimbor was a dick. Yamato, stop shoving your wood at our protagonist. It's fine.
No normal person.
I flattened him
seriously
against
attacks
the
his
wall.
superiors, you know.
Yeah, but Captain Yamato, you...
Would you look at that? I was afraid this would happen.
Kakashi-sensei.
Do something about him, would you? He won't listen to a word I say.
I knew you wouldn't back down when it came to Sasuke, but... honestly...
If I don't do
See, they
something,
save a lot
Sasuke's
of
gonna
money
be
with
killed.
Kakashi because they don't have to
can't just-
animate his lip flaps.
That may be true. But Danzo isn't even in the Leaf anymore. He's gone to the Land of Iron, for the 5 Kage Summit.
That's not, so
5 Kage
anyone
Summit?
in chat who wants to do
world
animation,
is no longer able to let the Akatsuki run
if you want to
unchecked.
get something done
Those who
fast,
acquired the power of the tailed beasts are able to threaten the larger
have a
nations.
conversation where the person talking has their back against the camera,
The 5 Kage
and the
from each
person,
village are
like
gathered
the
to
recipient of the
discuss how to deal
conversation,
with
the person who's
Akatsuki.
not talking, is facing the camera.
The trigger
Because that way you
was
don't
an
have to
incident
animate
in
the mouth
hidden
flaps.
cloud.
You mean the village Kiba was just talking about?
It's a little
Right.
technique that you
did
can
some
only use a
checking
little
around
bit
on my own.
to save time.
It seems that
Like
Sasuke
you
attacked
notice
the
it if you
Cloud's
use it too much.
Jinchuriki.
But like if you're really not feeling it,
That
you
infuriated
can throw one
the
of those
Raikage and resulted in this summit.
80s Raph, 2012 Donnie had the
Sasuke
same
really
voice
did
actor, Rob
Go
Paulson.
over to the Akatsuki?
This actor also appears in the
under
Rise
those
episode with some other
circumstances,
2012 actors.
there isn't
In a
much you can do.
cameo episode, one of the
In that
Shredders
case,
and
I'm gonna go see
Splinters
the Raikage,
had the same voice
but I'm gonna
actor.
convince him to forgive
Fun
Sasuke.
fact too, Raph and Donnie's voice actor, Rob
you know what
Paulson,
you're
was also
saying?
the voice director on Rise
With
of
the
the,
5
Rise of
Kage
the
Summit
TMNT.
about to begin, every village is expected to curtail unnecessary missions.
The fourth
So
Hokage
he's stuck
told
with
me
it the entire
that
way.
Some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki strings.
What about when you do flashbacks, since everyone's already seen it
When I
already?
fought Pain
That
and
too.
Nighttail's power ran
Especially
wild.
if you're
The
doing a
fourth
video
Hokage
game,
appeared to me in my mind.
reuse cutscenes.
That's when he told
And then
me
put
the guy
a
with the
put a
mask
filter
is
like this
behind
over
us.
it.
He was behind the Ninetales mess 16 years ago, too. He was so strong, even the fourth struggled against him.
That's another thing. Reuse your animation. Like Golden Age Disney did that. That you can see a bunch of different scenes where it was the same cycle between different movies. God, I think it was Jungle Book and Winnie the Pooh was an example that I thought.
He saved Naruto.
Disney
He's
reuse
controlling
Jungle
Sasuke, too.
Book.
He's just using
Yeah,
him.
it was Jungle Book and Winnie the Pooh, where they
I'm
just
gonna go
straight up
see
they
the
reused a
Raikage
walk.
And tell him what's really going on.
Kakashi.
Master Jiraiya once told me
Lord of
about
the Rings
possibility of
turned
someone
you
having
away
been
from it?
behind
So much-
that incident
yes.
16 years ago. I could barely believe it. But the fourth Hokage actually fought him.
Heck, because you love Star Wars.
If he says it's
That's
true,
the thing. One
then it
Piece is
is.
intimidating for me to
The
get
power
into
to
because there's so
control
much
the
of it.
Nine Tails
But I'm caught
and
up to the
hatred for the
JoJo
Leaf.
manga, and that's been going
The
since
only one
'87.
who would have both.
Araki's finally
is-
taking a break,
Madara Uchiha.
When it comes to Madara,
so I'm not
believe
allowed
just about
to say anything about it.
even that he was still alive.
Sasuke basically died 4
You
times in
need
that
to set
fight.
personal feelings
He hacked
aside
out of it thanks to his team.
and
Hell yeah.
inform Danzo of this, even if he's gone to the summit.
Understood. I'll take care of it. I'll send word immediately.
Jungle Book and Robin Hood, that too.
Kakashi-sensei,
So yeah, if you're an animator
Naruto,
in the chat,
what else did the fourth Hokage say to you?
you're allowed to reuse your animation.
Fathers tend to have a lot they want to tell their sons.
Ghibli fact: while doubling Nausicaa, the crew was given a lot more freedom dubbing Lord. I forget how it was pronounced. Yupa, I believe, because
He told me.
there wasn't an indication on what he was
believed
saying.
in me.
Only when. That's pretty rad.
Good. Naruto, you go to the Raikage. Yamato and I will
All right, but I
tag
should probably
along
be paying
as
attention
your
to
escorts.
Naruto.
What? Why exactly?
Naruto, continue on the path that the fourth believed in. I'll help you do that. Give the Raikage your best shot.
Yes, sir.
All right, RDF. How was Tsunade ousted as Hokage?
Freezing. I wish he'd hurry up.
All
and come
the game
back.
told us was that she was out and Danzo was in.
Shut up, Suigetsu. Just shut up and hold still.
You haven't exactly been holding still yourself.
Also,
you know,
I love how Sasuke's team is the Band of the Hawk.
I've got
Taka
time to
means
kill, so I'm
hawk in
exercising,
Japanese.
that's all.
Exercising, huh? He's really taking his time, isn't he? Oh, don't
She's
tell me he went back
oh
without
shit.
us.
I doubt it. I don't think it would be to his advantage to leave us here.
Danzo's substitute teacher? Shit.
Still, you don't often see a guy that weird looking. Maybe we shouldn't have gone with him so easily, huh, Sasuke?
Teaching is a rough world.
A 5 Kage summit?
That's right. The 5 Kage are gathering for a meeting in the Land of Iron.
And? What good is that information to me?
Danzo, one of the participants, was part of the group that set up Itachi, your brother. Although he seems to be calling himself the 6th Hokage now.
Hey, nice to see you, the Super Fleur.
Sasuke?
Playing
If you're headed
playing
for the
Naruto,
Land
and I
of
have
Iron,
no idea what
I'll
happens
lend
after
you a
episode
guide.
19, except what happens in these
Zetsu.
games. So,
Show Sasuke to the 5.
and then there's
Kage
this
summit.
guy.
Sure thing.
Man, this guy's got it rough.
Looks like he's back.
Hey there.
He's doing his best though. You know what? I've got to give him that.
A bit? My butt? We practically froze to death out here, you moron!
Ah, so you were cold.
Say what?
And? How was it? I'd expect
Very
less
injured,
from
protecting the
venue
village
of
from
the 5
pain.
Kage
She
summit.
exhausted
Their
herself,
blood was pretty
healing
tight.
until she had less than 0 chakra.
What are you
So
saying?
she's in a
Does
oh
that mean we
god.
won't be able to infiltrate?
No,
Granny Tsunade,
there
I
are
hope
always
she
holes,
recovers.
Even in the sturdiest wall. Follow me. I'll take
That's
you to
true.
the back door.
If Tsunade died, she would have been better off for it.
Let's go.
Alright. Nothing ever goes bad for the Band of the Hawk, right? Oh my god, I love those outfits.
Land of Iron sure is cold, isn't it?
I want a cloak just like that.
The Raikage's gonna be here, right?
Right. It won't
Let's
be
see if
much
I can-
farther now. Let's go.
Land of Iron cloak. Let's see if I can find the actual cloak. God, that looks so comfy. I want one.
Yes, sir.
Gotta finish the anime first? It would be a long time. I ended on the Zabuza arc as it was still airing. I watched it on TV every week for like 19 episodes, and then I think I got into something else. I think around then is where I started watching like Full Metal Alchemist and Bleach. And Naruto just sort of fell through the cracks. Yeah, RDF is filling in the details. I'm getting, like, an idea. I'm getting the Cliff Notes, you're cheating in school version of Naruto. And then I'm probably going to watch the anime and be like, oh shit, that's how it happened! That's so much better than the game. It's kind of a unique way of experiencing it. Because it's like... I think by doing it this way, I'm going to appreciate the anime more.
Darui. Yeah.
Show yourselves. We know you're there.
Speedrun anime by playing the games? Hell yeah.
These guys, they're from the Leaf. And boss, the guy with the mask, that's Kakashi Hatake.
I'm right? It's all about perspective, right?
I know that.
It's sort of like,
Tell me,
by
are
doing
you
it this
aware
way,
that
I'll
the 5
appreciate the
Kage
anime more.
Summit is about
But
to
like, if
begin?
you watch the anime first,
We
you
knew that,
appreciate
yes.
the cool stuff that they
Today
sneak
we have
into the
come to ask
games,
a
right?
favor, sir.
So it's kind of like two different versions of an experience.
Sasuke Uchiha. I want you to cancel his disposal.
You what? What are you?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I have to try. Sasuke's my best friend. I can't just sit back and watch him be killed.
Very fun take on reading the manga
I
and
don't
seeing
want him
how
to
the
become
anime
the cause
adapts
of
it,
war
but
between
playing
the
it?
Leaf and Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want either of us to get caught up in revenge. I'm begging you. I don't want anyone else getting killed for revenge.
And here I was wondering what you'd ask. Why should I stop Sasuke's disposal? As far as this world is concerned, he's trash. What he did brought chaos to
Oh, don't say that.
That chaos.
Saying stuff like that is what got Sai bullied.
Sasuke's very existence is evil. He no longer counts as a ninja. Evil can't be allowed to have
Great way
its
to look
way.
at it. You respected? Hell yeah.
All we're doing is getting rid of something the world does not need. You have no right to stop us.
Not only that, but I like how you guys can kind of fill me in on what the game misses, right?
Isn't trash.
Because, like, you folks in chat who've watched the anime or read the manga, like, you know stuff that this game doesn't tell me, so it's kind of special when you explain it.
He's important to me.
Because I like people getting hyped for stuff.
You say he's important to you? Then you're quite a fool yourself.
I don't care what you say about me, but don't talk bad about Sasuke!
You don't know how this world works. Nothing you say will change a thing. This world does not need Sasuke Uchiha, and he is an evil that will throw it into confusion.
Well, you can take your wrestling championship belt and shove it up your ass, mister.
That couldn't even give me a warm-up.
Naruto, calm down.
I won't forgive you!
Once the snow clears, I'm gonna see you at the summer... Okay, it's the summer smackdown right now, I guess.
Let the battle begin.
Sasuke's officially made it to the international bad guy list? Oh, man. Oh. He used a power that I can't compare. Blocking. No, I thought I could let out a Rasengan before he did that. Okay. Just teleport through my Rasengan. I respect it. There we go.
So that's all you've got, is it?
Sasuke won't be killed by the likes of you!
I don't know who this is. The Raikage? No. All I know is that he's the leader of the village hidden in the clouds. I don't believe the game actually explained it. And he definitely wasn't there in the Zabuza arc. There we go. I didn't get the bonus goal, but you know what?
Lay a finger on Sasuke!
We good. Your friend committed countless atrocities, and has been marked as a criminal in the eyes of the entire shinobi world. Oh wait, that's I saying it. Your friend committed countless atrocities, and has been marked as a criminal in the eyes of the entire shinobi world. Yeah, but... come on. He's a child, send him to Juvie first. It's the giant Raikage poster. Yeah, I deserve that beat. I'll be honest.
You picked a fight with me when you weren't strong enough to follow through? That wasn't even a warm-up.
That's the Raikage for you.
He break out of Juvie in a day.
Holding back. And even
You're not wrong.
Did you think swinging your fists around?
I don't think even Ninja Juvie could hold him.
That's pure idiocy, plain and simple. Nothing but the delusion of a brat who has no idea how the world works. Think more deeply about what it is you ought to do now. The ninja world is not so indulgent as to suffer fools.
That's enough. Lord Raikage, allow me to apologize for all these incivilities. As his superior, they are my responsibility. I will accept any penalty you mete out.
Double Juvie.
He was
2 days.
And faced me without fear. As a
I
reward
think
for that,
maybe
just
when you're
this
sent to
once,
Juvie, it's a
I'll
little bit
turn a
more than 1
blind
day.
eye.
Oh, it would take him 2 days to break out of double. No, you know what?
Lord Raikage has been
You're right.
lenient.
It would take him
Accept his
1 day
decision
to
and go in peace.
create a new
Thank you for your
jutsu,
consideration.
and then he would break out on the 2nd day.
Darn it!
What is it?
It would just be like...
that guy.
It would be sexy jutsu, but instead of a cute girl, it would just be like a prison guard. Generic prison guard.
Yeah, I know that. Still.
Kakashi, what should we do next?
Let's see.
Your petition didn't go through, and you haven't yet decided what to do. In that case, why not listen to my story?
Alright, disembodied voice. What do you got for me?
You're Akatsuki?
I don't believe we've met in person before, have we?
That mask.
Yeah, he has a different mask.
Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki strings.
So you're the
Naruto
one
repeatedly got his, on his hands and knees and head into the snow, bowing and begging in a non-violent way several times.
So you know that much already, do
Jeez.
you? I'm rather surprised.
The fourth Hokage told me. He said you were the worst of the worst.
The fourth Hokage, Minato Namikaze.
Madara. I thought the first Hokage defeated you long, long ago.
Namikaze, I believe, means wave of wind.
As you can see, I lived. I stand before you now.
Can't be.
And what do you want?
The voice actor for Naruto is female? Yeah.
Do you think you can steal
And not only that, but I believe she, like, Naruto is one of her only voice credits.
I have no intention of doing that at this time. I merely came to talk with Naruto Uzumaki.
And not only that, she's a girl both in English and Japanese. Whereas, like, for Dragon Ball, Goku is voiced by an older woman. That's why I like to call her Granny Goku.
Sasuke.
Let's take a look.
True, he is in the care of the Akatsuki right now, and he's doing what I
No,
want
you know
him
what?
to.
I was wrong. Looks like she's been in a lot of different things.
Maybe.
Why you?
Wanna go?
She was in Final Fantasy 13.
Perfect. It's a good chance to see for myself the power that defeated pain.
She was in Uncle Grandpa.
Come now, show me. Let's see what the hero of the leaf can really do.
Oh man, she was in Minecraft Story Mode. That's an odd one. She was in The Loud House? Tiger and Bunny? Damn. Maybe they actually, like, completed her voiceover credits since the last time I looked at this page. Maybe they were just building it. Didn't know that, though. It is cool. A lot of child characters have female voice actors because essentially their lower range, if they do it kind of harshly, it will work really well as a male child character. Like, Bart Simpson is voiced by... God, I believe her name is Nancy Cartwright? Okay, maybe I should pay attention to this fight. Yeah, I'm a pitiful loser because I wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna take you down!
Don't know what sort of power he really has. Don't let your guard down.
You fool, Kakashi! Have you ever considered the fact that I don't know how to block? Well, I know how, I just don't do it. No. Okay. I need to beat this with the power of cheese.
I see. It looks like you've got more power than I thought.
Yeah, I got a bit.
Who's this guy? Is he holding back?
Well, you're pushing me quite hard.
Oh, don't say it like that. Nope. Blocking is the coward's scent. Exactly. Blocking is what smart people do, and I don't pretend that I'm smart. No, I think the strat here is to do a series of ultimate jutsu and hope they land.
I'm gonna take you down!
What sort of power he really has. Don't let your guard down.
I know that!
It looks like you've got more power than I thought.
What is this guy? Is he holding back?
Oh, I thought that would cross just far enough, but I misread the range. Lower the... No, hell no.
Never begin.
Naruto Uzumaki, the hero.
I'm gonna take you down!
We don't know what sort of power he
I should actually figure out if I have any
I know that!
healing items. Series of ultimate jutsu and remembering to hit your bumpers. Oh, I do have
It looks like you've got
helpers.
more power than I thought.
Yeah, Minato, help me out.
Is he holding back?
You're pushing me quite hard.
There we go.
I'm attacking him. But he's... Who's this guy anyway?
Naruto, focus.
Okay, that should do it.
My new jutsu will flatten even the thickest wall!
Game over.
Yeah, if there's one more fight, that might not go well for me.
This guy, it's like he's just playing.
Last year, I played Kingdom Hearts for the first time, and I got to the final fight. I believe the third phase, the one where Ansem's a boat. I didn't bring enough healing items, and I didn't have enough health between the first couple of phases, so I kept dying. And I had to split it between 2 streams and leave my PlayStation on, just so that I wouldn't lose the progress, because I refused to do the first 2 phases again. I was very stubborn in Kingdom Hearts. I'm very stubborn in general. Series of ultimate jutsu and remember to hit your bumpers. Yeah. Favorite heroes are the ones who have crazy plans that shouldn't work, but they do? Ah, that's fun.
I see. Yes, I mustn't underestimate you.
Give back Sasuke!
Howl for Sasuke all you want, but he'll never return to the leaf.
What?
Sasuke has learned the truth about Itachi. Now that he knows, he'll never turn to the light.
Yeah, the Leaf Village really did Itachi dirty.
Oh, that's right. If we're going to talk about Sasuke, first, I'll have to tell you the truth about Itachi.
Truth? About Itachi?
Listen, I speak of a man who loved his brother and the Leaf more than anyone, even as he drew the Leaf's hatred. I'll tell you the truth about Itachi Uchiha.
Like, Itachi really did go from angry emo guy to, like, the most lovable character in the series for me. Sasuke turned over a new leaf. Ah, has been fallen since. So on this channel, we watched a show called Kamen Rider 01, and it's a show about this guy who was... He wanted to be a comedian, but he sucked at it, and he inherited his grandfather's tech company. But throughout the series, he still makes really bad puns. And every time he makes a pun, he goes, Aruto Janaito! So because of that, if you put exclamation point Aruto when somebody makes a pun, it has its own command. And that emotes Aruto himself.
You're exaggerating a bit. You're shameless, Tsuchikage. You're the most suspicious of all. What you say? Leaf, stone, sand, mist. The Akatsuki is composed of rogue ninja from your villages. And that's not all.
Told him his brother would rather die protecting Leaf Village than live helping his family? Yeah, sure, he'll never come back to us.
Utilized? What do you mean by utilized?
You're Kazekage, and you know nothing? You Sand have previously used the Akatsuki.
Yeah.
Currently, all 5 great nations are equally stable and are switching over from arms buildup to disarmament. Of course, there are risks that come with that.
Old man
If a
Steve
war
Bloom,
breaks
yeah.
out suddenly, who will fight?
So one way to avoid that risk is having a mercenary force, such as the Akatsuki handy. Is that it?
They go into battle for a very low price, and they've achieved excellent results.
Don't go
First
hiding
proper D&D
money on
character
me.
was a bad pun dispenser? Hell yeah.
What is
My
it,
old
Lady
DM,
Mizukage?
Felix, he used to jokingly
it's
give
come
people
to
pun
this, I'll be
damage
honest.
by rolling a d6.
There is concern as to whether someone may have been manipulating
Okay,
my
but
predecessor, the fourth
May is really
Mizukage.
cute.
It
I
could
hope
have
nothing
been
bad
one of
happens
the
to her.
Akatsuki, but
Or also that she isn't evil.
I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Your village too? You disgust me, each and every one of you.
Before you start arguing each other's merits, there's something I would like to tell everyone.
What is it?
The Akatsuki's leader is probably Madara Uchiha.
What?
I don't understand it all myself, but this is from a pretty reliable
Oh, Donzo,
source.
you're really just revealing stuff to these guys, aren't you?
So, he really is a monster, huh?
Let me say this as the leader of this neutral state. It's a rare thing indeed for all 5 Kage to convene in one place. So how think you? Until the Akatsuki can be disposed
But yeah,
of,
anytime
why
someone
not
makes a pun,
form
go ahead
the
and throw down
world's first
Naruto.
Allied ninja force.
You can also watch Kamen Rider 01 for
A
free on
splendid
Tubi TV.
proposition. We are practically in a state of emergency. Cooperation is key.
That would be acceptable. However,
Yeah, the
to
Akatsuki's
whom
leader,
you
probably someone who
propose
died
handing
over
the
100
reins
years
of
ago.
these Allied forces?
Yeah, that's fine.
If the choice were left solely
He got
to
better,
you,
I
You
guess.
would squabble. Thus, I would like to make this suggestion. The only remaining Jinchuriki
That boy
is the
was
Leaf's Nine-Tails,
really,
and I
he
feel
he
that
was
how
like a
he is
genin
guided
or a
will be the
chunin
key.
when that happened. Holy shit.
Also, considering that working with differing personalities, ages, and nations would be necessary, I think the best choice would be this. Why not allow the Hidden Leaf Village's Hokage to lead the Ninja Alliance forces?
What?
That's a lie! You're making that up!
No way.
In fact, yes way.
It's not falsehood. That is the truth about Itachi. He died for Sasuke and for the Leaf.
It doesn't make sense. If what you say is true and Sasuke knows it, why doesn't he come back to the Leaf?
Are you kidding?
As Sasuke's teacher, you assume you know his true feelings.
Itachi died for the Leaf, even though they did him really dirty. And Sasuke took that very poorly.
He's the real thing. A true avenger.
That's exactly what his class and fate would be.
I don't get it. Why? Why would he? How did it turn into this much of a mess? Why did he choose revenge?
It couldn't be helped. It is the blood-soaked Uchiha destiny of hate. A curse of hatred that began with the father of ninja, the sage of the 6 paths.
Hatred? Curse?
No matter how good a
Once upon
timeline,
a time,
Sasuke chooses the
The
Avenger
sage
lifestyle.
of the 6 paths had 2
That
children.
sounds about right. His ninja way,
They
you could
trained
say.
together and grew up together, but they had 2 different attitudes toward peace. The older son knew strength was necessary for peace. The younger son knew love was necessary for peace.
I do like Sasuke as a foil for Naruto,
When the
though.
sage of the 6 paths finally named a successor,
That's one of the
he
biggest
chose
strengths
the younger
of this
son,
show.
who sought
Slash
love.
manga, slash game.
Enraged, the older one declared war on his brother. Their descendants continued the battle even as time marched on. The older brother's descendants came to be known as the Uchiha, the younger brothers, the Senju.
Kishimoto is really good at foils? I can tell!
Senju.
Kishimoto has a lot of them, and they're all really well done.
Of the first Hokage?
That's right. I have met Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage, and battled many, many times. Naruto Uzumaki. I can tell that you hold Senju's will of fire within you. Senju and Uchiha, will of fire and hatred. Naruto and Sasuke. You are just the next in line to be chosen by destiny. Sasuke has shouldered the entire burden of Uchiha hatred and plans to ram that curse of hatred deep into the world. That hate is his strongest weapon, his friend, and the true
That's
source
another
of
thing.
his power.
In every single game that we've played so far, we played Ninja Storm 1, 2, and now we're a little bit into 3.
End up fighting Sasuke
Sexy
again one
Jutsu
day.
hasn't appeared at all.
Rather,
We have not seen girl Naruto yet.
This long, predestined battle, I will have Sasuke prove his heritage as an Uchiha.
Sasuke is not your
I mean,
toy.
Pain was...
Quit talking nonsense.
Pain was all.
If your goal really is that foolish proof, then why collect the
Sexy
tailed beasts? What's your true
That sounds like something that you'd see at the end of a...
Well, if
of
I were
like the
forced
movie.
to choose, it would probably be to become a complete
This arc ends, the credits roll, and it says Sexy Jutsu will appear in Naruto Endgame.
Telling you now would be somewhat meaningless. I'll tell you under more fitting circumstances. It was fun chatting with you folks. Later.
Kakashi.
So does Danzo get his face on the mountain, or since he's a substitute, does he just, like... He's just there, right?
Why would you give supreme authority over the Ninja Alliance to him? This man is
Thanks,
also
Mr.
known by the
Exposition.
moniker the Ninja of Darkness.
I am merely stating my unbiased opinion as a neutral party.
He hasn't been elected yet? Okay, so he has to be elected.
If it's acceptable, then I will take this mission.
Don't make me laugh. Nobody said you were.
Just a moment, please.
Hi.
Lord Hokage, please
Oh, that's
show us
cute.
that right eye that you keep swathed in bandages.
So he's the Mizukage's assistant, right? Mizu means water in Japanese, water's blue, and the Japanese word for blue is aoi, but it's shortened to ao in certain circumstances. So the guy's literally named Blue.
Ow, what's this about? What does Lord Hokage's bandaged eye have to do with anything?
Something about the way things were going felt off, so I took the liberty of using my Byakugan on the Lord Hokage. What I saw when I did so was something I had fought long ago. The Sharingan
Okay,
of
so
Shisui
the
Uchiha.
ones that I know so far are the Rinnegan, the Byakugan, and the Sharingan. There are only 3 eye types, right? And then you got normal ass eyes, right? Oh, and then you also got the Sage eyes, right? But those are a different thing? Elected, but like in bare minimum turns. There's some old guidance people in the Leaf Village who barely know anything but help find new Hokages and reinforce pedantic rules. Ah, they suck. Try getting Jiraiya to be the Hokage? Oh boy. He suggested Tsunade? Okay. Sage eyes are just a visual effect, an indicator. Okay, fair enough. They don't have any power.
Shisui's particular visual jutsu induced phantom experiences, which seemed like voluntary acts.
Hokage, don't tell me you're manipulating Mifune to turn the situation to your advantage.
Even if you fool the others, you cannot trick my Byakugan.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Lord Hokage!
And Naruto gets fox eyes from using the Nine-Tailed Chakra. No effect, but he gets slits. Does he get, like, plus eyes if he uses both of them at the same time? Oh god damn it, I was joking, RDF.
Well,
Hi.
What now?
Oh man, turn that glasses guy is cool.
Sasuke Uchiha has invaded this place. I wonder where he could be.
Right? Like, I was joking, but sometimes when I joke, I'm right. I guess the Rasen Shuriken as a joke as well. Because I was like, oh, his ultimate jutsu is going to be like throwing something, but adding a Rasengan to it, so it's going to be like a Rasen Kunai or Rasen Shuriken or something.
Time to find Sasuke! Come on!
Quite the positive influence. Naruto Janaito!
What?
Sasuke? What's he doing here?
Let the game begin! I wonder who'll get to meet him first.
And the moth flies into the flame. Darui! C!
Sir.
We're going to avenge B! Come!
Oh, great. So it's A, B, C, and Daru. And at least his name starts with a D.
This summit could get interesting.
Ow. We would like you to confirm whether the Hokage's visual jutsu is still engaged or not, please.
It's not. Right now, even his chakra network is quiet. The jutsu is undone.
Lord Hokage, you have lost trust. A shame, since I may have still chosen you without your resorting to such tactics.
But may have is not good enough. I shall do whatever it takes to protect the ninja world. You'll never unite the world through discussion. Morals and ethics will affect no change at all.
So, like, on the other side of the world, is there, like, a samurai world, or, like, a pirate world? Maybe, like a Bollywood world?
But it takes time to actualize an ideal.
Avenge B seems like strong words. He's fine. He just got a bit scratched up. Not even in a coma. Jeez. Wait, the samurai world exists? Okay, but do they exist for real, or are they just like a movie thing?
Even if you think it's all right, in the end you'll just breed distrust, ill feelings, and hatred. Look, Danzo, right now we cannot even trust what you say.
Listen, Danzo, if you had been upfront about this, we probably would have agreed with you, but because you're being a dick right now, you gotta get punished.
Whether you trust me or not, results are necessary.
If that's the state of the world, and of humanity, we have no future. If we stop trying to understand and trust each other, all that will remain is fear and terror.
What was the Naruto movie that I watched when I was a kid? The one that was on TV. I think they were in, like, the Land of Snow. Oh, I think it was literally called, yeah, Ninja Clash in the Land of Snow. God, I watched that on TV when I was younger. I was so excited because it's like, oh man, there's an anime movie! The same reason I watched the Inuyasha movies.
Strategy that does not incorporate morality and giving up are things that I no longer accept easily.
Such deep thoughts. But you're still just a green brat who knows nothing about running a village. So now's your chance to ask anything you'd like. As your senior, I'm willing to answer any question you have.
The only other example of ice users. That's sad. That's really cool.
Say that again.
Land of Waves. Was that Haku? The one that did, like, the Ice Mirrors jutsu? I don't know why, but I know how to do the hand seal for 1,000 Ice Mirrors. I learned it when I was a kid, and it just sort of stuck.
Then let me ask you this.
Sure. Go ahead. No holds barred, kid.
When did you all forsake yourselves?
Kata just laying down the real talk.
Now, Gaara, what should we do? We cooperated with the Leaf on their Sasuke retrieval operation, but he's now descended to joining the Akatsuki.
Sasuke Uchiha, huh?
Also, I like how Mei is just delegated to being off-screen right now. Naruto messed that up too. To be fair, Haku has very strong they-them energy.
Well, we made it into the summit venue, but he went off to reconnoiter and he's not coming back again.
In the Blood Prison movie? Oh boy.
Wanna bet he actually left us this time?
He's not here! Search the inside!
Oh hey, there's a samurai. We were just talking about those.
Whatever you do, don't let Sasuke Uchiha get away!
Yes, sir!
Uh-oh. Looks like they caught on to us somehow.
You were wrong again, Suigetsu. Looks like he didn't just leave us and go.
Would have been easier if he had.
That jerk! He sold us out!
Let's go.
Hey, Sasuke?
Let's go. I'm going to walk in this direction. More of a saunter, really. Oof.
Our only goal here is Danzo.
That must have been...
Gets in our way,
I
we'll
hope
cut
that
them
was
down.
bad translation, not like actually in the thing.
What is it, Cutting?
What was that feeling? Everything in me is trembling. Sasuke, you...
Oh, hey. Alright, let's infiltrate this bitch. But also, let's talk to this guy selling us stuff in this tunnel. That's definitely not shady. Okay. Ninja tools. I don't really use them, but eh. I need hella... Oh, what does value ointment do? Hold up. Okay, so what I should probably do... We'll do 10 of those. 5 if I really mess up. And we'll do 20 of the minimal one. Alright, chakra recovery potion, Food pills, attack boost, I don't really use those. Defense might be good. Certainly hope so. It wasn't maliciously said, but put a sour taste in watching the movie. Fair. You might be one of the most wanted ninja right now. Especially at this very location. I ain't gonna turn down a few bucks. What are you buying? Kids don't buy basement lotion. Listen, this man is selling me 3 different versions of Tiger Balm. I'm definitely gonna grab that. Let's grab like 5 of those in case of emergency. What else do we got? Sluggish, deceleration. Ooh, Kunai Rain. I do remember that paper bombs were really good. Let's grab like 10 of those. Oh, that 10 is a lot. Hold up. What else can I get? Book of the Mind's Eye. That's a lot. That costs a lot. I don't think I need that many. Burst Kunai. International criminal came into your place of work to buy lip balm. What are you gonna do? Okay, for sure. I have so many different versions of lip smackers. I got the strawberry one, I got the vanilla one, I got the chai tea one, if you like that stuff. Yakiniku bento? Yo! Attack boosted in the next... And Well, we gotta buy 10 of those. Nori bento. Defense boost? Okay, we'll buy 5 of those too. Actually, I'm probably gonna use those more. We'll buy 10 of them. God, I want to make sweet red bean soup. That sounds great. Have you folks in chat ever had taiyaki? It's a Japanese street food that's like a pancake filled with sweet red bean in the shape of a fish for some reason. I don't know the tradition behind it, but they sell specifically these iron pans with a mold of a fish in it so that you can make your taiyaki at home. Do I have any coupons? Oh, I have a 10% off coupon. I should have probably used that. Laters! Always wanted one? Yeah, taiyaki's great. It's so I used to live in a city called Edmonton, and we have one of the biggest malls in the world. And that mall has an Asian grocery chain called TNT Supermarkets. That's just like a full-sized, like, mega store for just imported Asian food. And they had taiyaki, they had my Japanese coffee, like the Boss coffee. I absolutely love that. They had this cool ramen. It was frozen fresh ramen. Like, so, I say frozen fresh. It was frozen ramen made with, like, non-dried noodles.
She seems to have taken advantage of the last attack to hide.
And it came with, like, a really nice soup base.
Running away. Well, whatever.
They had all the spices that I wanted, but, so I moved to the coast. I'm on Vancouver Island right now. And I live just like a 5-minute skateboard away from Chinatown. So I have an entire district to get all the ingredients and specialty foods that I want. I'm so excited.
Let the battle begin.
Now you'll see what it feels like to lose without a shred.
I did one of those food delivery services. I did HelloFresh. And they asked me... Sorry, they didn't ask me. They sent me a recipe for... Sorry? For Kung Pao chicken. But they didn't send me most of the ingredients. So, because of that, I actually had to go to the supermarket and get more traditional ingredients. So I got myself like some dried bird's eye chilies, I got myself more Szechuan peppercorns, I got me the Chinese cinnamon, I made my own chili oil. It was a really, really good time.
Lord Raikage, if you're injured.
How do I like my new place? It's not bad. My set is kind of like a condensed version of my old room. You know what? I'm going to retry. I was too busy telling stories to realize I was getting my ass kicked.
To lose without a shred of skin left on you.
Get out of my way. I'll cover for you, but you better be careful. Nobody asked for your help.
Caesar XT, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoy the streams. Wow, he just sort of slid around me, didn't he? No, you won't. What was that supposed to do? It just sort of, you know, the lightning probably would hurt, but that didn't look like an ultimate jutsu. Raikage is really coming armed to the fight. Fix that. Are we gonna have a chance to disarm him? But yeah, my new place is fantastic. I'm located really close to everything that I want. I'm a 15-minute walk away from school. Like, I don't even need to buy a bus pass. There we go. My friends did that for me. The one downside to living in downtown is the fact that, like, a lot of areas are really sketchy. There was this one guy earlier today, he was sleeping outside the entrance to my apartment complex. And he was just on the ground, having a snooze. He had that one little bit of drool just down the corner of his mouth. It was like in cartoons where if he would breathe out, it would go a bit lower, and if he would breathe in, it would go up. Oh, we gotta play as Karin, even though we didn't get to play as Karin.
This guy. I can't believe he's gotten this far against Lord Raikage. That Uchiha is far better than expected. But
alright, but the white-haired guy
he'll never beat the boss.
has a really cool hairdo.
He doesn't look like he's having trouble. Don't tell me none of this is getting through.
We shouldn't expect less from the Raikage.
Playtime's over. It's time to finish you off.
I don't think that's finishing him off. Oh, hey, Gara.
Gara of the Sand.
Why'd you interfere, Kazekage? Not that I'm gonna forgive you either way.
I have something personal to discuss with Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, your eyes are still as they were in the past.
No, actually, he took his brother's eyes.
I have come to realize that making vengeance one's bread of life does not resolve anything.
Who got killed 4 times by B. I can take down his older
you
brother,
into
no
a world
problem.
of solitude, or you will never return.
So, if I were to return, what is there for me on your side?
Gaara, it's useless. If he could be convinced, Naruto wouldn't have failed. The moment he attacked the summit, he became an international criminal. He's got no future anymore, anyway.
Sasuke, you're a lot like me. You've been
Oh, he hasn't
walking
popped
through
them in
this
yet?
world in darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes.
I shut my eyes a long time ago. The things I seek lie only in darkness.
Don't let your personal feelings interfere. Remember your Kazekage.
Yes, I know.
So when's Woody gonna step in and talk to him about the darkness? Yeah, you know what? Let's slap some Tiger Balm on. Oh, really? I don't have ointment? Oh, I have to assign ointment. That kind of sucks. And I can only bring one. Oh, jeez. It's a good thing I bought all those bento boxes then. Gotta love that ninja magic. Can exchange eyes as easy as contacts. That is kind of crazy, though. Wish it was that easy. That reminds me, I gotta buy some contact lenses. Apparently, it is easier for you to get rolls if you aren't wearing glasses. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you do that, Gata.
Thunderclap. Be gone.
Wow, that was a whole ass health bar.
So this is your power, Sasuke Uchiha.
The name of this jutsu.
Hey, Suigetsu, could you... Thanks. Oh, I'm not a big fan of that. There we go.
Thunderclap. Be gone. You won't be around.
Oh, he's got one more. Okay. What's that? Another Kirin? Oh, nope. Oh, I thought I got him. There it is.
Thunderclap. Be gone.
There we go. Just had to use 3 of those. Yeah, absolutely. Kirin does its job, like, it is absolutely worth the chakra.
My rage, my despair, they surpass yours.
Using the big body jutsu his brother was using, the colored chakra stand? Yeah, I noticed that. He didn't have that in the last game.
Let me show you my darkness.
There it is. There's his stand. Good old Susan. I love that that's the nickname for Susanoo. Actually, so Susan... The fight against Orochimaru is poetic, because in Japanese mythology, Susanoo was a hero that fought against Yamato no Orochi, which was a giant, like, Hydra snake. And he got a cool sword from the snake. So, having Itachi kill Orochimaru kind of pays homage to that mythology.
Sasuke!
Have you pinpointed Danzo's location?
Huh?
You get more powerful the more you use them, but you get progressively more blind with the use of the eyes.
I'm asking you if you found Danzo's location.
Well, yeah, I found it, but...
Did that sound like Ash from Pokemon to you guys? Hold on. Did Veronica Taylor voice Karin? No, I don't think so. It doesn't look like Veronica Taylor was in Naruto at all. Nope. That's too bad.
Take me there.
You could be a master of it, but you'd end up blind without stealing your siblings'
Their chakras are still...
Forget them. Danzo first.
So could you just steal other people's eyes then?
Sasuke?
Oh no, I'm blind. Hey, Kakashi.
Don't waste time.
Let me see
Hurry
those
up
for a
and
sec.
take me
Thank
there.
you.
He's that way.
Can you not talk like a goth boy for 2 seconds?
Hey, you can't do it all alone.
Listen, this was the early 2000s. Well, okay, Shippuden was probably closer to the mid to late 2000s.
Danzo
But
myself.
oh, this is a different kind of game. Okay, so we're playing Dynasty Warriors now. I love this shakeup. I'm really into it.
It's Sasuke! Catch him!
Oh, no, this isn't Dynasty Warriors, this is Devil May Cry. Oh, this is great. I love this. I want more of this. I hope that there's a lot of these. Press the button that displays when you take down an enemy, you can get behind nearby enemies and capture their backs instantly. Okay. Oh, sorry, Daybreak. To be fair, this was like the early to mid 2000s when that was a really big thing. So it makes sense that Sasuke would be like this.
Through that door.
without the eyes, you can't use the jutsu. Okay.
Both roads lead to Danzo, but... Wait, Sasuke!
Okay. Are we heroes or legends? I'll give you folks a minute to decide. I think we're going to end after the next, I guess, break. Like, after this mode, we'll probably finish up. You got only, like, a few seconds to vote. Gotta put a number in the chat if you want to vote. 15 seconds left. Alright. Looks like we're going legend mode. I'm sure I can handle it.
This road is dangerous. I can sense several huge chakras.
It's also got purple fart gas. Your only target is Danzo. Avoid pointless
It's awful
fighting.
quiet. I can't sense any strong chakras either. Do you want to try this road?
So actually, this is an interesting option. Because it's like, do stealth, but if you fail, you alert the guards. But like, if you cut down everyone in your path, they can't bother you later.
All who get in my way.
So cold. Is this really Sasuke's chakra?
Okay, I can do this. I've played Devil May Cry before. Oh, what's the deal with their glowy weapons? Because I assume that these are samurai, right? Because the Land of Iron was neutral. Whoops. Alright, could you stop, guy? Activate burst. Triangle, triangle, circle. Okay. Finish off bosses. Okay.
Inferno style, flame control.
God, I love this. One thing I'm a really big fan of is changes in gameplay mechanics as a break from repetitive gameplay. So like, having this mode, Naruto, which was traditionally a fighting game, really breaks the gameplay so that you don't get tired of it. It's really good.
I won't fail.
Don't let Sasuke escape! Inferno style, flame control.
Okay, you know what? Oh, I messed up. I thought it would be X again. Oh man. Sorry I'm not so vocal. I'm having a lot of fun right now. I kind of wish more of the game was like this. Like, I'm not big into the level design for this one. It's just empty rooms, but like the gameplay. Oh, god damn it. It's alright, we got this. I've got the power of ointment on my side. There we go. I just need to get into the flow. As the title says, we are fighting dreamers, and that is a song by Flo. Took away minigames from 1 to 2, and now they needed a few things to mix up gameplay. Absolutely.
I won't let you pass.
You'll let me pass. Okay. No, that... I default to pressing X because that was the first button prompt, but I guess it's not consistent. So I gotta actually pay attention to what the button is for the first hit. See? Like... That is my biggest problem. No, it's not the game's fault, it's my fault. They took criticism pretty well, that's good. Well, this was made by CyberConnect 2, I believe. The same guys who made the Dot Hack games and the JoJo games. Taking a bit of inspiration from Dynasty Warriors? Yeah.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
He's here.
Oh man, that eye is not doing great things to him. Sasuke looks like he's from a different anime with his hair up.
You're good.
Sasuke, Danzo's bolted.
The guy with the Byakugan? Yeah. That's Neji's dad's eye?
Closely. You're quite fetching men, you Uchiha folk.
Oh, yo, it's May. We like May. I wanna kill May.
Such a fine man. What a waste.
Look at her hair. Look at her outfit.
I'll at least give you a kiss that will melt you away.
Look at the way that she flipped him off.
Get ready. Here I come.
It doesn't matter if you're the music. I'll crush anyone who interferes here.
Alright, but have you considered Kirin?
Be gone.
The second you attacked one of the 5 Kage, your future evaporated.
Ha, get it? Because she's a water-based ninja.
Be gone.
Sasuke fought all the Kages at once? What? Just to show his power level. That's crazy, I love it.
Thunderclap. Be gone.
Protect his brother for the clan over a fight with the Cloud, and they took his eyes. Oof.
It's over.
Oh, come on, don't kill her.
Chojuro!
Yes,
So is he part of the Giant Sword Club too? Madara helped him a bit, saved him from dying to the old man.
The 5 Kage.
Teleported him away from the atom destruction.
Boy,
Oh boy.
But it ends here. I've got no grudge against you, but many ninjas seek your death. Goodbye.
Sasuke did survive, and you can't take that away from him. That's also true. So that's the Atom Destruction Jutsu?
Sasuke's chakra is gone. No, no way. Don't tell me.
That's right. His chakra's gone because I've disassembled his body at a near molecular level. And you're next.
No, I think we'll pass on that. I still have a use for that woman.
Madara is playing dad. He's
It's a
taking his
pleasure
kids
to
home
meet
from soccer practice.
Who are you?
All the big swords belong to the
Introductions
Mizukage
will have
village,
to wait a bit
except
longer,
the
I
solo
think.
ones, of course. Okay.
I'd rather have everyone here first.
What's the meaning of this?
Sasuke Uchiha.
I see.
Where's Sasuke?
He is dust.
What? He was mine to kill.
He should have been dust.
Yeah.
That one got in my way.
Onoki.
Who are you?
You see him in his arms.
And now you're all here. All except Danzo. Well, never mind.
I asked you a question. Who are you? Answer me.
True. But
stores
you've
excess
already
chakra and then
guessed who
shoots
I
out
am,
like a laser.
haven't you?
Oh, that's really rad.
So you are him. I'm stunned that you're actually still alive.
That's right. My name is Madara Uchiha. I've come to discuss a certain matter with you.
Discuss what?
Nothing planned by the Akatsuki can be good. It won't even make sense.
Calm down, Raikage. Please, control yourself. Let's hear him out.
Yeah, he knew him back in the day.
You, Tsuchikage. It's a pleasure to deal with such a reasonable man.
He was fresh out of the Chunin exams when he talked to Madara last.
Go, heal Sasuke.
One whole Kage. The Tamakage, Kage, if you will.
Now then, allow me to speak.
Gideon, are you the Tamakage?
About my
Are
plan
you a weeb?
and other things.
Plan?
Yes, my plan. All shall become one with me under Project Tsukinomi.
Become one?
Tsukinome.
The Sage of the Six Paths.
So Tsuki means moon, and Me means eye. So is that like the eye of the moon, or the moon's eye?
The father of all ninja?
That's right. Once
Tamago
the Sage
Kage?
of the
Hell
Six
yeah.
Paths was
That sounds
revered by the people
really
of the
cool.
world as a god. Why was that?
The Grey Dudes are the samurai?
Because
Okay.
he was their savior. He saved this world from a certain monster. Gara, you once held merely one piece of that monster sealed within you.
The Eye of the Moon.
He was
plan.
the aggregate of all the tailed
Fuck.
beasts. An
No,
existence
no,
that possessed almost
it's the
infinite
Moon's shadow. Sorry, the Egg Shadow.
Its name.
Eggwind would be Tamago Kaze.
10 tails. I thought the tailed beasts only went up to 9 tails.
No. They are the result of the Ten Tails chakra being split into 9 parts by the Sage of the Six Paths.
That sounds like a fanfic.
I don't like where this is
Like a self-insert fanfic of like.
This is why you were collecting
You thought
tailed beasts?
that the tailed beasts only went to 9 tails. However, I, Gary Stew, have the 10-tailed beast inside me.
That was it. With the sealing jutsu, the Sage of the Six Paths shut the 10 tails inside himself.
Inside himself? You mean...
Exactly. The Sage of the Six Paths was the 10 tails.
It only gets wilder from here. I'm excited.
The Sage of the Six Paths.
We've got 2 games
I
left.
understand you're gathering tailed beasts to acquire the power of this 10 tails. But what are you planning to do with that power?
At least it's corpse.
Revive the
Ooh.
10 tails and become the 10 tails Jinchuriki. I would then use that power to multiply my ocular powers and launch a
Love
certain
Naruto.
jutsu.
A certain jutsu? What
Naruto
jutsu?
Uzumaki.
What are you plotting?
A super genjutsu where I project my eye off of
There
the
it
moon's
is.
surface. An infinite Tsukuyomi.
That's what they talk about in the copy pasta.
Genjutsu. By controlling them all, I shall unify the world. I will create a world with no bad blood, no wars. Everything will be united. That is Project Tsukinome.
That's insane! I'm not handing the world over to you!
Peace that exists only as illusion is just that, illusion. Peace is only meaningful when it is truly achieved.
They explored that in Persona 5 Royal as well.
Don't you 5 Kage know that best of all? To hope is equivalent to giving up, and is the biggest deception of all. I have already gathered most of the tailed beasts. Things are already moving according to my wishes.
Alright, but your one flaw in your plan, Madara, is that the name of the show is Naruto, and he has one of them. So...
or it's war.
The 8 Tails? Did you say the 8 Tails? What do you mean?
Tsukiyomi was Itachi's best jutsu. The infinite Tsukiyomi is a completely different, unrelated jutsu. Similar effect, but Madara couldn't perform an Itachi jutsu. Okay.
He lives up to being your little brother.
So it's just like, oh man, this is really cool. I'm gonna steal its name and make it better.
So what will
it's like how Tears for Fears made the song Mad World, but then somebody did a cover of it, and that's the one that everyone knows instead of the original.
I won't hand over my little brother.
I may not have strength, but I do have the powers of tailed beasts. You have no chance of winning.
So much better than Assassin's Creed's fictional fisticuffs. Oh, sorry, philosophical fisticuffs.
Very well.
Then I hereby declare
Naruto does it
war
better.
on you all. The 4th Great Ninja War.
What? Are you serious?
I would never say such a thing in jest.
The first 7 have been captured/killed, so I won't be meeting them.
We will next meet on the battlefield.
Well, what do we do now?
I guess we have to fight each other, I guess.
It's the only way we can counter the power of
Oh, the voice
beasts.
acting in Naruto is
I
fantastic.
also feel we have no other option.
What about you?
I've also decided that May is best girl now.
Seems my little brother is safe. But we can't let ourselves be bullied by the Akatsuki any further. We form a ninja alliance force, and we wipe them out.
What about
There's no way we can meet up with famous and strong ninja that have died in the past. Absolutely
Those
not.
dark rumors about Danzo persist. And after what's happened at this summit, he's lost our trust.
When they
Danzo's
dead,
standing in the
they
leaf
dead.
will also become shaky. He must be deposed.
I'll pass on the news about a ninja alliance force to a leaf ninja that I trust.
Who's that?
Is it
Kakashi
Naruto?
Hatake of the
Oh, it's
Sharingan
Kakashi,
Eye.
okay. No ninja ghosts, not at all.
I'm good with that. He at least seems more trustworthy than Danzo.
Lord Raikage, we must search for Killer
Hell
Bee
yeah,
right
God
away.
is here.
If the Akatsuki are after the 8 and 9 Tails, they're probably still persisting in their pursuit of B.
Agreed. We'll put together a search party and find B now.
Ginjas?
We will share intel with you of rock, mist, sand, and leaves. Use
Or
it to
maybe
begin
they
your
really
search
like
at
booze,
once.
so they're Ginjas.
That leaves the Nine Tails. Naruto Uzumaki.
I saw Kakashi Hatake and the Nine Tails brat on our way here. They may still be in the Land of Iron. I will
Yeah,
look
it's
around
A,
here
B,
first.
C, and Dazai.
Understood.
In order to stop Madara's Project Tsukinome, we must keep the 8 and 9 Tails out of his clutches. We need to find them immediately and get them out of sight, and fast.
No, I can't even
Using
imagine
Genjutsu on
the
everyone?
power Madara has already amassed
One from a
from
stolen
capturing
Sharingan
7
eyes.
of
This
them.
ability was super subconsciously
Ninja
make whoever you're
Alliance
talking to
forces
agree
must
with you.
also
Oh
plan
boy,
to use the
that's
strength
subtle.
of the 8 and 9 Tails in battle. Agreed?
No,
Danzo sucks.
absolutely not.
He's
This is
a
also
huge
a
dick.
war to protect the two of them. I believe
I respect the
reason why
hustle, but,
Madara
like,
is
fuck
waging
him.
war with his 7-tailed beasts is that it's difficult for him to capture the 8 and 9 Tails with just the remaining Akatsuki members. He may also be hoping to lure the two out with this war.
I also concur with
Hey,
the
Bandicoot.
Kazekage. We can't afford to parade the 8 and 9 Tails in front of the enemy.
Very well. So the 8 and 9 Tails will be considered under protective custody. well, Tsuchikage?
It's alright,
Lord
just keep
Tsuchikage,
buying
is
Naruto some
something still
ramen.
bothering you?
Madara's attitude. He seemed to have a great deal of confidence. In fact, we do not even know the enemy's strength. How will we fight such a foe without the Jinchuriki? If we hold the Jinchuriki back, and
That's alright, you guys have
Ninja Alliance
1010.
forces are wiped out protecting them.
The reason that 1010 hasn't been
I think it's better to let the two participate and wage
a
a
thing
two-front
recently is
war
because she's just too
alongside the
powerful.
Ninja Alliance forces.
Also, thanks for the drink, Bandicoot.
I wonder about that. The world's
Actually,
first
I will
Ninja
use a cup that
Alliance
isn't
force
dirty.
is being formed right now. Its strength is also still unknown, and there must be risk in Madara using the seven-tailed beast's power, or he would not have come to negotiate. It seems we both have unfavorable circumstances, but hear me. We samurai will also participate in this war.
Oh wow, he's just like,
Is
ah,
this
you
war
know what, fuck
satisfactory,
neutrality.
Lord Tsuchikage.
And we still have to decide who will lead the Ninja Alliance forces.
On that particular subject, I personally believe
This is
Lord
the
Raikage
Ninja
should
Storm
have the
and
honor.
Power Ranger Samurai crossover that I wanted.
It appears that the Eight Tails truly is alive.
Another
Thus, I feel Lord Raikage
I swear, guys, I'm the
remain
best at
calm.
Naruto.
Besides, he's been rallying you all together quite well, and he was quick to come up with
I
the
read the
proper
subtext in those first 19 episodes and
Lord
predicted the rest of
Raikage
the
is
series.
The only one who can control the key
All you need to know about Naruto is up to the Zabuza arc, and you basically know everything.
Kazekage, are you both all right with that?
This is not the time.
The reason
or
they skipped it
place
in
to
Ninja Storm
squabble.
1 is so that you
I
didn't
will
get
trust
spoilers.
Lord Raikage.
I too will trust the Raikage.
So, great fence sitter. You're the only one who's fought Madara before. Any intel you possess is critical. You better cooperate.
You still like talking down
I wonder
to
how you
people and ordering
do
them
like
around,
the R in Madara
beats
with a
losing
gruff
this
voice like
war.
Madara,
If
Madara.
Ninja World
Yeah, it
were
just
to
doesn't work with that.
disappear, who would I
What spoilers?
call?
Oh, I was joking that like I keep predicting stuff.
All right, I'll
But I've
help.
only ever watched
The
up
Ninja
to
Alliance force
the
is
first
hereby
19
inaugurated.
episodes. So
We
the
all have a
joke
lot
is
of
that
work
there's so
ahead
much
of us.
subtext in those first 19 episodes that I just know how the series plays out. New items. Yes, I do want to save. Because, I'm sorry to say, it's time. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. Sorry, Bandicoot, that you joined at the end there, but it's 10:30, so I should probably think about maybe eating a food before I go to sleep. Good story can be predicted based on the stuff you've laid out. I knew it is always better than a twist for twist's sake. Absolutely. That's why all of the Disney twists in that phase where they just did twists were super weak, because they didn't do them well. Just thought you'd say, hi, I appreciate it. Anyways, I'm gonna be back on Wednesday at noon nope, not noon Pacific. I've canceled my during the day stream so I can get ready for school. At 8 p.m. Pacific, we're gonna be playing Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE. Then, on Friday at 8:45 Pacific, on the Discord's channel, right here, we're going to be starting a new season of our Watch Party show. It literally just debuted on the 4th, I believe. So, new season. Great time if you want to jump into the Watch Parties. On Saturday, we're going to be doing Stream Sakai. Stream Sakai. One sec. Stream Sakai is where we play the Konosuba tabletop game, featuring the two characters that you see on our screen right now. You folks get to play as Korin, the guy on the right, and the entire chat makes decisions for the character in the game that we play, while I'm the GM. So if you think that sounds like a good time, definitely join in. That's going to be on Saturday at 8 p.m. Pacific. I believe the last time we did Stream Sakai, there was a huge alert at the village as you were coming back from visiting your frog friends. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens. And, finally, on Sunday at 8 p.m. Pacific, we're going to be playing Ace Attorney with the gang. So let's see. Who am I rating? There's a Kobold VTuber that Kobold Sprig rated the last time I was part of their... sorry. Last time I was part of their thing. So, we'll raid Ziv the Kobold. They're playing Minecraft right now. I believe they just got a new model for their VTuber model, so... Give him a big old shark attack for me, and I'll catch you later. See ya! Come on, Raid, go through. Okay, my computer froze. There we go.